can't speak out of my mouth properly, can't breathe out of my nose properly. Hay fever, viewers. Apparently it means you can't complete sentences. I'm not even scared of hay. Do you know what I mean? Like, hay and me get on fine when it's winter. As soon as it's summer, get out, go away. It's like an auntie turning up unexpectedly. Go away. If any of my aunties are watching, why? Viewers, hello, welcome back. I can't function, so much like all the other videos, like leave your comments at the door. Oh, look at that! Thanks for watching, everyone. I didn't realise it's a seamless transition. Hi, everyone. Firstly, thanks for watching. That's a good point, actually. I'll say it at the end of videos sometimes. We're very close to 100,000 subscribers. The support recently, both on this and the Norwich series, has been really good. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video. Right. We've been winning. Not breathing, though. That's optional, apparently. So last time we met then, we had some really good results against Aston Villa and against Thames FC. A couple of back-to-back wins after a really disappointing November period. And then since then, it's kind of gone good. Like, I'm actually quite happy with it. A 2-1 defeat to Forest. Annoying. Got a late goal on it. Didn't really matter. But then a nice little streak here. Beat Sheffield United. Drew with Chelsea. Drew with Swansea. Bit annoying. A 1-0 against Leicester. A 4-4 versus Everton before a 2-0 win against Tottenham. And I thought, this is our season. Dominic Doles, by the way. What a man. What a man. What a mighty fine man. And the fact he's not been capped by Austria yet is a disgrace. Before being dumped out of the FA Cup by Derby County. Annoying. It then led to defeats against Manchester United and Newcastle United. But for more recently, a 3-1 win versus West Ham United. And the good news there, actually, is Trout and Agnonovic are getting on the score sheet. When I say his name right, it'll be the end of the series. It's a good time. He's actually doing like really well this year. His average rating doesn't suggest so, but I actually like him on that left side. The best thing is he's improving. 18 years of age. Think about at 22, he's going to be phenomenal, and that's what we're hoping for. The rest of the side then, it's been going quite well. Frank Bong is our biggest problem because we've sort of moved away from playing the role that I brought him in to play. Like we play with an attacking midfielder at the moment, a winger on one side, winger on the other. We've changed him up from an inside forward. Wasn't working as well, but he's rapid. Forget about his crossing. He's really quick. McGregor and Juan Jose. It's Stephen, viewers. We're playing in midfield last time, but we're in a weird situation. We played Norwich and Derby today. We've not played for 21 days. So fitness-wise, like sharpness is gone. There's no sharpness. I didn't do any like pre-games or whatever, pre-season games, friendlies or anything because I didn't think I need to. And we've got, let's say, these two games back-to-back almost, Wednesday and Saturday. Now, the way the league table's set, it's a very today's season, it could go either way. We could scrape into 7th unexpectedly, or even 6th, right? Because we're not miles away. We're 6 points away. Norwich at the bottom of the table. They are in Mud City over there. They've won one game more season against Derby. Villa, Swansea, and Nottingham Forest all struggling as well. On 31 points, we're pretty safe. We're 2 points off Tottenham. Our goal difference much improved. Like, the team have stepped up, and I think we had a good team at the start of the season. We just weren't gelling at all. It's now sort of coming around full circle. Salatiel is going to come in. He's golden boy, viewers. He won golden boy. I can't believe it. So how we don't play him in every game from now on, I don't know. As I say, Frank Bong, he's the problem. Breathing's impossible. How am I supposed to talk? Sorry, viewers. It's just hay fever. Who gets hay fever? Anyway, the big bit of news in January is we didn't sign anybody, but Acacio, which I think is how you say it, has finally joined. He can play right back. He can play centre back. I think for this upcoming game, though, we're going to bring Pizarro back in. He's been the mainstay there. The plan for Acacio next season is to play him at centre back. This role here, Osmanovic, I don't think we're going to get back, despite the fact. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. I don't think we're going to get him back. So, again, playing him in there seems like a logical step alongside a new centre-back. Right now, our centre-back options aren't great. Like, I often play Rosso in there. Magel comes out for Palacios. And this, then, is how we tend to line up when at full strength. We have a little problem on the left side where they don't get on, but that's fine. Pizarro, Osmanovic, Rosso, Palacios, Juan Jose, Stephen, Salatiel. We've got Malon playing behind Trout with again the two good boys on either side, and we've got a spot on the bench to fill. And how can I not put Dominic Doles on there, who is the weirdest player ever? Sometimes he has great games, and then I think, right, you're my guy. But then when I start him, he never seems to have the same impact, and it's really sad. And maybe he's just the ultimate superstar sub, who knows? So we can bring him off the bench for this one. My chest hurts, my throat hurts, my voice hurts, got a headache. I love Football Manager, fortunately. Football Manager announcing in the last couple of days that they're going to bring women's football to Football Manager. Probably not for the next game, though. Probably for the one after that. But that's exciting. The new leagues, viewers, in the same game world. So select it or don't select it. You choose. You don't want to play it? That's fine. You do want to play it? Great. They're going to have an option. And that should be the default response, not rage and fury. All right, we're playing Norwich then. They've won one game all season, so I thought I'd give them the opportunity to win a second by me playing them. Of course, they've beat Derby this year, the only side they've beaten. And again, I'm not going to lie, I quite like playing with and against Norwich because the colour combination is just really nice. So if that's not a good enough reason to play them, I don't know what is. But again, we had to sort of cover a couple of games, and the two in February made the most sense. Speaking of February, we are very close to March, and with March will come Regen Day. Apparently, we've got a golden generation coming through, so that's to be exciting. To be excited about, as that run there was really good by Armin, and then he just gave it away, and now they're racing forward. Portalupi going forward with it. They've got three options in the middle. We have to defend it. We're not defending it. They've got a shot. They've scored. And he's really good, to be fair. Right, they're bottom of the league, remember, by ages, by loads of points. He plays for them. So I kind of want them to go down to see what happens to him. And I'd like him to come to Thames, please. 20 dribbling, really good physicals. How are they bottom of the league? Like, on paper, Norwich are way better than me. But, football's not played on pay-per-viewers. It would not be nearly as enjoyable as that shot, sort of, round it goes. All right, we're positive. We're away from home. Does that matter? I think there's an overcomplication with me sometimes where I change too much. I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to let it play out for the rest of the half. And we've had 6 shots. So as long as we keep having these shots, we keep having possession, we're going to win the game, right? That's how football works. No viewers, because it's not played on paper. If it were played on paper, I'd have spilled coffee on it by now. So let's face it, as they've got a corner at the very end of the half. Don't do this to me. Header just wide. Barkley with the attempt. And considering there's a Barkley end at Norwich, that's something quite nice about that. There it is. There, look, that is the Barkley end. Actually, no, it wouldn't be. But again, no one cares. I will say, if you've not checked out the Norwich series, do get on it. I'm going to be streaming it again. I'll probably stream it today. I might stream it tonight. So there'll be more episodes of that coming soon, live on twitch.tv/DoctorBenjy. So you didn't ask for that, and I've done it anyway. As Barkley now racing forward. We're not defending. We're not tackling. He's tried to chip the goal. He's hit the bar. That is audacious. Malon's having a really poor game, so I think we know what to do. Dominic Doles is coming on, and he's going to score a hat-trick. So everything's going to be just fine, viewers. Everyone relax. The lighting on this side of my face bright enough, viewers. There you go. Look, now you can see me. There I am. By the way, this room, hopefully... Okay, sorry, I'm talking too soon. Don't pick it up, Ben. Just... Be calm. But enjoy the background while it's still there, viewers. That's all I'm going to say. As chances... Oh, my word, he's got a shot off on goal. Harris makes the save. You remember pre-window, I talked about signing a goalkeeper. There aren't better ones available than what I've got on paper, so I didn't sign one. I decided to keep the money. Again, form was picking up anyway, so it was like, well, I guess we keep him. A few clean sheets were being had, as that delivery into the penalty area was fantastic. Maybe should have done better. So I didn't sign one. I didn't sign anybody. We didn't really have enough money to massively improve the squad. We've already got a host of loans, so there was no real loan option for us to bring in either. As Stephen goes for goal, it's another good save. Norwich look under pressure here, and I'm all for it. Erman Trout might be coming off. In fact, I think that's the move I'm going to make. So Jakob's going to go up front. Of course, Venturi can come out to this right-hand side as an inside forward. I'm going to give him on attack duty as well. Let's really put some pressure on that side. Dominic on his left foot means he'll play slightly towards that left side anyway. And let's see then, with 25 minutes to go, we'll go attacking. I'm going to change it up quite radically. We'll encourage the boys, and let's see, can we get back in the game? We can't lose to Norwich. They don't beat anybody as the ball played in is clear, and how he's kept that in, I don't know. Well, Pizarro has taken full advantage, and now again we're back at it. 25 minutes to go if you had a bit of extra time on the end. As Rosso across to Palacios, ball played into the centre, it's really poor. Ibo, who is sensational, and now Octi running forward. Again, we're going to have to try and put a tackle in at least, and then counter. I've always got faith in whoever the striker is to get in behind, and they've given it away, and now Jakob's racing forward because his surname's too difficult to say. It's a tough angle though. It's a brilliant slide tackle as well. Maybe that's the defender I need to sign. They've given it away. He's back. Jakob, how many chances do we need? I feel like we've had a lot of shots. 16 shots, 58% possession. They've got another highlight. I don't know if there's a change here to make necessarily. In fact, I don't think there is, as they're going to keep the ball. This is our strongest lineup, really. This is the team I would play if I was trying to score a goal. So I guess I just have to hope it happens. Right now, it's not been our day. Hopefully, though, the day's not over just yet. As some nice possession from Norwich, it must be said. And are we going to be able to counter or do something. I mean, it's a brilliant knockdown from the Norwich boys. The shot goes in. It rifles its way towards goal. That was a really well hit shot that it doesn't go in. 15 minutes to go. Is there a goal for us? I'm going to demand more. I mean, what more can I ask for here? 10 minutes to go. Surely there's to be something. Dominic Dole's ball in. It's dangerous. It's knocked down. It's a shot. Oh, it's just wide. It was wonderfully worked. Venturi did brilliantly to win the header, but it doesn't quite come off. There is some news, actually, and we'll talk about it, and I'll start him in the next game because we're going to lose this one. Esma is back in the side. He got a work permit. I don't understand the system. Got a work permit, and now can play for me. Again, he's sort of that Riyad Mahrez type of player. Are we going to break from this and equalise, or are Norwich going to get a second? Because right now, there is 20 seconds to go, and I would take scraping a 1-1. Like that's what I'm here for now. Norwich are keeping the ball so passively, they're asking for it. Jakob's in, and this then is going to be our big chance. Can he get us back in the game? He can! We don't deserve it! Come on, viewers. I say we don't deserve it. We do. Norwich, heartbroken. I've been in Norwich's situation where you are plugging away for wins, and they're not going to get it. The important thing, Ibo's going to get relegated, and that makes him available. And as a relegated side, I feel like I could maybe go in there and get him. He's on an extortionate wage, so I don't know how I'd get around that. But yeah, Norwich are in the mud, viewers. They really are. 11 points off the drop right now. They have got a real issue on their hands. Everyone thought we'd get beat today as well, and we've won the game. Even though they've won one game all season, people still thought we'd lose. We are still tipped to be the worst side in the league, so that'll be why. But a really good game in terms of the fact we've played quite well, and we've got our rewards at the very end. Again, do we deserve it? I don't really know. Anyway, let's play Derby next. It's only a couple of days' time. We're going to rotate the 11 a little bit too, which, if you've watched me long term, you'll be like, what? Really? Yes, really. As another reminder, get your weekly saves on. Come on, viewers. I'm not going to tell you again. All right, Derby County. Now, we probably have to rest the boys before we play this one because we've just played, and some of the players that have played will play again. So let's get them well rested. They've got a lack of sharpness anyway, which is not going to be helped by me resting them, it must be said. And considering they've had 20 days off, I'm not sure this rest is absolutely necessary, but regardless, we'll see if it brings them back to full fitness a little quicker. Now, as far as Derby go, again, we're 12th in the league right now. Things are looking pretty good. Performances have been far better. Derby, similar to us, really. So it's going to be interesting to see where we can come out on top. If we win the game, we go to 35 points. And again, we are, I don't want to say it, viewers, but we're going to win the league. No, we're not. We might get into the European spots. We play Southampton not soon after either. But this is quite a crucial game. I don't think relegation's happening. I think we're pretty good for that now. I think there's enough games where we'll pick up 10 points probably and be absolutely fine. But, oh no, hey, Fever. I'd usually cut that out, but it's sort of the story of the episode. Sorry. I don't know why I shouted like I was on a roller coaster rather than just sneezing, viewers. Anyway, it's because I'm activating my voice and nose for the first time today, really. And it's like, oh God, why? All right, Esma. Shall we bring Esma into the side? Now, potential-wise, there's still some there, but I'm going to have to start featuring him a little bit. And Trout there, despite being our top goal scorer, didn't have a great game, but he doesn't go many without not scoring. Esma's going to come in then, inside forward, support role. And we'll see how he does. Of course, he's our player. That's the important thing about this. Like, we actually own them. So let's see how they do. And that's really nice. Like, as a four-piece now, the fact we own those four players is really nice. And if I can buy any of these loans, like whether that be Trout, I mean, I'd buy Steven in a heartbeat. Like, definitely someone I would pick up in this team. Palacios is someone I would think about signing. Rosso is. In fact, they all are. There's not a single loan player here that I wouldn't actually consider signing. So I don't know, maybe one day that could happen. I guess so. Right, here we are then. Same lineup as last time. Do I give Dominic Doles the start, viewers? That's what you've got to ask yourselves. Do we give him the go ahead of Malon, who's, I've got to be honest, has struggled a little bit to adapt, but again, he's got so much potential. There might just be a season where he finally pops off, and it might just be a bit early, right? New country and all that. So for FM players, do take a while to adjust, so it might just be that. And I've thrown him right in at the deep end, to be fair, playing Premier League football week in, week out. So here we go. Can we get a result against Derby? And can we start a European dream, viewers? That's what I'm hoping for here. Away, at home, not at Custom House, at Selhurst Park. And let's see then, can we do, not the impossible, but the unlikely? It's a corner 4 minutes in to Derby. They've missed. We're winning this. Okay, I'm not going to tinker too much. I'm just going to wait for the goal. Come on. I think it's going to be scored by Juan Jose. Stephen, it's your time, mate. All right, little bit of possession for us. 18 minutes in. as it goes back to knee, and that's where the attack is going to begin then. Out to Palacios. Will this be like watching Brazil, viewers? As the ball out to the left-hand side now is decent. Again, he's going to have to beat his man. He's got no issue with taking players on. Sometimes, as we saw last game, he'll lose it, but I'd much rather he try do those sorts of things. Breaks lines. Oh, Trout's in. Oh, it's a wonderful strike. The goalkeeper positioning was a bit weird. 20th goal of the season for Trout. Again, didn't have the greatest game last time. Kept the faith with him, though. Put him in for this one, and we lead 1-0. Right, Esma. First time we're really seeing him involved. Him and Pizarro at the back, looking all right. As Doles finds Salatiel. I must be Salatiel. I mean, it's just tricky to save you. It's just when you don't say it all the time. Agnonovic. I don't know. One of those. I can see it written, but my brain's just not having it. I don't know why. As Lucas Spooner has scored for Thames. All right, it's a Derby free kick. 5 minutes to go before the end of the half, and knee claims easy, and then he launches the ball forward, and Derby were quite high pressed there as we cleared the ball. They were trying to stop us from doing this quickly, but Nee found a brilliant ball out to this side. Ball to the back post. Esma gets it under his control on that left foot, pulls it back for Doles. Oh, Doles scores. It looks so weirdly hit. It's like that friend at school that wasn't quite so good at football, but when he scores that goal, everyone goes, oh my God, he scored. Dominic Doles has scored. It wasn't cleanly hit is all I'm getting at, viewers. I don't know why I've attacked Stephen from school. Not Juan Jose, different person. As Doles, it's a great finish. If Stephen is watching, imagine how my aunties feel. So from earlier on. So, to give it up. 2-0 up. Where does this put us in the table then? Where do we stand right now? It's a match day, so everyone is playing. I didn't see it, viewers. It was too quick for my eyes to handle. Some more possession for us. And at home, like in the last 2 episodes, we've looked pretty good. I mean, we've scraped to a 1-0 versus Norwich, or 1-1, against Norwich in the last game. That is dropped points. But I don't know, in the last episode in this, we've looked okay so far. As Derby, though, are not done, and that's something to be contemplated. Of course, we could change things defensively. We could bring someone in to sit, but I don't know. We've looked great in possession, I was going to say, as we give the ball away. As Eze out to this side. Gaza now racing forward. It's it's like the player that was at school. It's Stephen again. Sorry, Stephen. All right, 2-0 to the goods. Doles is having an okay. Doles has scored again. He's on a booking though. I don't think there's any reason to take him off. I think centrally, Michael McGregor on for Salatiel is probably the move. He's not having the most brilliant game ever. And then at right back, Pizarro for Acacio. I think getting Acacio games before we actually start him. This is what I should have done with Malon more. I should have brought him off the bench occasionally, giving him the freedom to excel. And I've not done that nearly enough. I mean, I could do it right now and replace him with Doles. I mean, there's 15 minutes to go. This is game management right now, viewers. This is something else. As injury incoming. I've not had a big injury for a while, so I mean, it's if they're going to do it now. But this is a really good result. Thames 2, Derby 0. And this is what we're talking about, viewers. The time's ticking away. It's quite easily done, actually. 5 points then off 7th is how we sit. A few of the sides around us have also won their games, which makes it tough. But again, a solid performance in the Premier League. That's all you need, to progress, really. And again, the money for finishing higher, it can't be underestimated. We could really do with that. But so 10th after 27 games, 11 to go. Hopefully a really good regen day coming up soon. I'll just show you the information for that. Hello, who's that? Look, it's agents all over the place. They've seen the performances, viewers. No, I'll show you the youth candidate thing here. We won't be sure of potential centre backs based on the projected intake. Goalkeeper looks a great prospect. Great prospect at wide midfield. Fine prospects at forward. A very highly rated wing back. A good young goalkeeper from Potton, wherever that is. This is a terrific group of players and a real golden generation. There are weaknesses, but there's far more green there. So I'm very, very excited. It might be our best our intake ever. It might be our best intake ever, so that's exciting. If you enjoyed the video and you're looking forward to more, I didn't do a video yesterday, so there'll probably be one over the weekend, so keep an eye out for that, won't you, dearies? And I'll see you soon. We'll have with care from Benji. I don't know why I've called you dearies. See you soon. Sorry to my aunties if you're watching. Yeah, sorry.